Hi there everyone, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps and welcome to another tutorial. We are using our brand new Dreamatorium stamps. So we are so excited about this collection and I hope that today I can inspire you to create something magical yourselves. So this is the Grandfairy Clock and it's on our Dreamscape papers. So they stamp beautifully on the Dreamscape papers and they create a magical background, something ready to stamp straight onto without the fuss of creating a background. It's a nice quick way of creating a card. So let's get started. So I've cut a piece out here. Obviously it's not the same one, but you can use any of the sheets, to be honest. They're all really pretty. I've got my Versifying Clair here and I've got Nocturne, so I'm just going to ink up this lovely detailed Grandfairy Clock, and then I'm going to pop that down on the paper. I give that a good press. Always remember to put a little bit more pressure on. It's a big stamp, so you need to make sure that you've covered all those areas. Give it a good squish down. We don't see what we've got. Perfect. Excellent. Right, so all I'm going to be using really are our Kuretake Clean Colour Brush pens. These work really lovely again on the paper. This is just to add like a hint of shadowing behind to make the clock stand out that much more. I'm going to start with a lighter colour and then just build up as I go along. So I'm just using the grey at the moment. All I want to do is just bring a little bit of depth. Straight away that just gives us a really nice shadow around the edge there. And then I'm going to put slightly darker colour. And then just blend it out. Now you have to be quite quick with the clean colour pens on this paper because it's not like your watercolour paper where you've got more time to move it around. So you need to be a little bit quicker. It won't move like it does on watercolour card, but equally it's still as nice. I'm going to add a little bit of colour here and there as well. Make the clock face stand out a little bit more as well. So I'm going to grab the Bermuda now and I'm just going to start applying a little bit of colour down at the bottom here, bring in a little bit of depth down at the base there. Excellent. And we've got our lovely little stamp that I'm using for just about everything, just because it's just such a nice, easy stamp to use, this. I want a little bit of foliage going on. and a little verse as well. I just feel like it needs a little bit of writing in the background there, so I'm going to ink up again in the twilight. Bring that depth in again around the edge. And this will all add to pulling your eye into the centre. We darken this edge. I am now going to grab a white pen. This is our Jelly Roll pen, and I'm going to just highlight a few areas. Just to make it stand out a little bit more. It's always that attention to detail that really does count. Now you don't have to go and follow every single line on this, but just one or two, just pull one or two of the vines out, and it really does start to pop. Just remember to breathe when you're doing it. That's the bit I always forget. I'm hoping that you can see the difference now, just following the vines with that white jelly pen. Just makes all the difference. So lastly, I'm going to just pop a few little orbs . This is our glittery Posca pen with a little bit of sparkle in here. And then I'm going to just dot in the centre the white Posca. And then just a few little dots about. We like dots. Dots make it very magical. And I'm going to pop a little bit of glitter. Just an odd little dot over the clock. Just to give it a little bit of a sparkle. What a difference that bit of sparkle makes. It's a nice one, this one. This is the gold. Mind you, I like all the stickles. And there we have it. How easy is that? I mean, same technique, totally different, but that's thanks to the background being with the Dreamscape papers. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for yet another tutorial. I hope it's inspired you to have a go. You take care, and I will see you very soon. Bye. for now.